Remember us. As simple an order as a king can give. Remember why we died. He did not wish tribute, or song, or monuments, or poems of war and valor. Wish was simple. Remember us, he said to me. That was his hope. Should any free soul come across that place. In all the countless centuries yet to be, may all our voices whisper to you from the ageless stones. Go tell the Spartans passerby that here, by Spartan law, we lie. And so my king died, and my brothers died. Barely a year ago. Long I've pondered my king's cryptic talk of victory. Time has proven him wise. But from free Greek to free Greek, the word was spread that bold Leonidas and his 300, so far from home, laid down their lives, not just for Sparta, but for all Greece, and the promise this country holds. Now, here on this rugged patch of earth called Plataea, Xerxes forged face obliteration!
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to the Zack Snyder Hour with Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the
Jedi. Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is your boy, Skywalker the Jedi, back at y'all with another one. Man, y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here rocking out with me, and I appreciate that. Much love to everybody tapping in with the live play, and everybody who will be catching this on replay as well. Much love, much love, much love. We about to get to it, you dig? Right? We here rocking out. Right? Yes. Much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. How y'all feeling tonight? Let me know in the chat. I had a great day. Work was cool, man. Got a little hectic right there at the end of the day. Had to pull somebody outside and talk to him real quick. But outside of that, it was fantastic. You know what I mean? Came back home, rocked out, and now we here live with the Zack Snyder Hour. Much love everybody in the chat. We got Dennis Medina in here. What's going on, bro? He says Zaslav will restore the SnyderVerse the week after I get crowned Emperor of Brazil. Bruh, don't start going in all that yet, bro. We ain't even got that far yet, bro. We got CY98. What's going on, CY? What's going on, Antonio Lopez? Much love. We got Sin Havoc 5150. He said, fall off a banana peel again. Again. That's all my Marvel rival players. You gotta already know what's up. We got Anatoly in the building. What's going on? Bat Dan's thoughts. We got the homie Chris Brown. What's going on, Chris? Chris, we got to get you on a stream, dog. We got to get Chris on the stream, man. That is the goal. All right. Chris is behind one of the most epic selfies ever taken, bro. Do you see this? Right? I mean, how much badassery is in this picture? It almost can't even be quantified. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the homie Chris Brown, yo. Much love, bro. Right? This chat be jumping on me. He said Zaslav will sell the SnyderVerse, but he won't restore it. Hey, much love, y'all. What's your profession? Man, that intro, y'all have no idea. I be in the back just like I be getting ready, bro. That's why whenever I do the Zack Snyder hour, I'm always hyped up. Right? What's going on, Josh Herrera? Right? I'm always hyped because I'm backstage. Bro, I be getting it, homie. What's going on, Oster Fresh? Man, and Josh Herrera. We got Isaiah in the building. What's going on? We got Alan Belk in the building. What's going on? We got Dami Ray in the building. What's going on? All right. We all caught up with the chat. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get started with the rigmarole so we can get through that and get started with the show, because I know that's why y'all really here, right? Y'all really here for that, right? Make sure you guys are smashing that like button as well as the subscribe and hitting that notification bell as well, so you know when I'm going live. We're on the road to 5K, trying to hit there before the end of 2025, right? I'm trying to hit 5K in 2025. That is the goal. We've been seeing tremendous growth. Shouts out to everybody that has been subscribing recently and has been rocking out with the content. Hopefully we can keep you guys entertained and informed. That's all we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do, right? We are the originators, the creators, the engine. I always almost say vehicle first, but the vehicle is the hashtags, but we're the engine. All of us, this entire community, ZSSM, also known as Zack Snyder's Cell Movement, we've been putting in tremendous work and have made just as tremendous strides these past 2 years in terms of getting an answer from Netflix, getting an answer from Zack Snyder, getting an answer from all parties involved. Pretty much, we just waiting on that announcement, right? If you would like to rock out with these hashtags and see a conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform, we only ask 3 rules of engagement that you guys use while on social media, which are be positive, don't mix the hashtags, and please don't tag, mention, quote, tweet, or anything like that anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn. ZSL to Netflix on YouTube and X are also platforms that you guys should be subscribed to and following as well. And if you would like to sponsor a stream, when you guys give super chats, they are tallied up. And whoever donates the most will sponsor a following stream, like the homie Bishop DM Williams did on this one. And your name will scroll across the bottom. 318 anniversary trending day. We're planting our flag early, boys and girls and everybody. We're planting our flag early. This shit's gonna be crazy. I don't even know how else to talk about this, but this is gonna be crazy. This is actually gonna be pretty bananas. So just look out for it. And just, hey, know that there's something coming, right? Let's go ahead and get caught up with the chat, and then we will get started with the show. Yeah, Josh Herrera. Matter of fact, bro, hold up, man, bro. Let me do something, man, because I gotta ask a question, man. See, because y'all be thinking that people be like playing about these conversations, bro. Hold up, where is yeah, okay. Anyway, he said that's actually a cool pic. Yeah, yo, this picture is hard, yo. This is like one of the hardest selfies ever taken, bro. right? Yo, you got Zack Snyder, Batman, Superman, and the Green Lantern, right? Rocking out. You dig? We was having a good time. Who else is in here? He said, how good was 300 anyway? That's what made me a Snyder fan. Bro, 300 is like, that's most people's entry point into Zack Snyder's his like filmography. If I ask them if they've heard of him and they say no, I say, you ever seen 300? And they say yes. Oh, and it's always, oh yeah, I love 300. Bro, who like doesn't like that movie? Right? You know? Yeah. Said the announcement will come. I'm feeling it by end of 2025. Yo, look, we just gonna make sure we keep our head down and keep working over on this side. You dig? Yes. 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 Bad Dan. You know what's crazy? I think it's even bigger, bro. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know. That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't even know. Which is crazy because, but still, it's wild, bro. 318 is gonna be insane. Mama Bear, what's going on? Thank you for being here and rocking out. All right, we got DC all the way in the building. We got Michael in the building and Chubby Teddy as well. Much love, all y'all. Thank y'all for stopping through. All right, let's get started with the show. You dig? I almost started joking because Michael always hopping here late. I was gonna act like I was ending the stream. I was like, all right, it's been a good one, right? But nah. Let's just get into it. We got this one. This is not something that I want to spend a lot of time on. This is just something that I've seen kind of hopping into the conversation recently. I've seen people trying to make the assertion that Cavill is too old to play Superman now. What's funny is it's a recent picture. They're trying to tell you that this guy is too old to play Superman. Right? They are trying to tell you that this guy is too old to play Superman. You know what's funny? If you were looking for like a Superman to like start a universe with, then I would understand. Right? I would totally get it. I'd totally get it that, hey, you know, maybe he is too old. If you're like starting a new universe and you're trying to go with like a young guy, right? And you're trying to make a mockery of what came before you, and you know, you want to have funny haircuts in your movie and Crypto the super dog, right? And you want to have Mr. Terrific, you know what I'm saying, with the craziest looking haircut I've ever seen on a black man. He don't even look like he in the same movie as everybody. Oh my God, bro. He don't even look like he in the same movie. Right? So yeah, I'm sure if you were going in that route, right, and you had a Lex Luthor that looked like Pitbull, right, and if you had, you know, a whole bunch of villains in the first movie of your you know, of your universe that is just now coming to fruition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he is too old if you're trying to go with a young Superman to start off a universe. But we don't need him to be Superman for 15 years, guys. Is that what we're asking for? Is that what we need from Henry Cavill? Or do we need JL 2 and 3? I mean, hopefully a Man of Steel 2, right? And maybe him popping up here in a Batfleck movie in a cameo or something, right? And like a post-credit scene. I don't know. I'm just getting kind of crazy now. But I mean, at the very least, what? JL 2 and 3? Maybe Man of Steel 2. So 3 projects, and 2 of them probably gonna shoot back to back. Right? So we're talking about one shoot. This man is too old to play Superman in one more production. Is that what we're saying now? Yo, this is to say that this guy is too old to play Superman in one more production is crazy. This dude still look like Superman. He is Superman, dog. Like, I don't get it. While he's anywhere near this age, he's never gonna not look like Superman. He said, technically, we're asking for one more production of Henry Cavill. More would be awesome. Exactly. Maybe a Man of Steel 2. Even toss that in there. That's 2 shoots, bro. 2. And they trying to tell you that this man is too old. He said, Mr. Terrific looking like he stepped out of the 70s car, working at the car wash. Whoa, 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 working at the car wash. Can you dig it? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Look. This dude still looks like he is Superman right now. This is crazy. It's crazy that we're even having to have this conversation. It's just like it's crazy that we got 45 people in here and we only got 45 likes. That's crazy too. We could almost complete the conquest right now. We got to start going back to them 50 like goals, right? Batman says if Zack Snyder uses Cavill for Dark Knight Returns, age would actually benefit the story. Facts, bro. All right. Yeah. Bro, Cavill's just one of the GOATs, man. Right? He said guns casting people that qualify for AARP and Colonial Plan. Bro, they getting them senior discounts on their breakfast, bro. At IHOP. They getting the early bird special, bro. Come on, man. Right? He said, hell, even in his 50s, he could be Kingdom Come Superman. That's what I said. He's anytime that he's like near this age right now, and like the next few years, this guy can still play Superman for 2 more projects, bro. For 2 more productions. Come on now. Dami Ray said that y'all hiring senior citizens, right? Well, Michael Keaton was 70. Mama Bear said they got a Superman so young he's still in diapers. Oh, that's baby Cavill. Oh my God. Oh man, y'all couldn't see it. I did the Grace Randolph. Woo! Hilarious. Just looked it up. He's only 41. Yeah, get out of here. We got W Mirror in the building. What's going on, W Mirror? Ray says, cornball. Come on, man. It's the Tom Holland of Superman. I ain't interested in seeing a newbie Superman younger than everyone, right? And he having to learn. All right. He said Hugh freaking Jackman. Right. Frank C said Zack said he would use different actors for Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, I could probably see that, but we can still get a Kingdom Come, bro. Like, come on, man. He said, have you guys seen the close-up look at the cornball suit? Like a damn the blue basketball. Looks like a damn blue. Dude, I'm so done. Yeah, I have seen that. My thing is, you know, it's just nothing new, man. It looks literally like a mix of Donner and the Man of Steel suit. It's like, bro, you just, oh my God. I don't know. Pick one, bro, and then do your own, or just do your own thing. Option 3. This dude ain't, never mind. Says, if I'm getting really greedy, I really want that Black Adam v Superman. Yeah, we can get that, bro. But that don't look, even with that, and that would be, hey, we're getting to the point where we're getting a lot of stuff that we was asking for. Even that's 3 productions, dude. Come on, man. Said, don't forget, Mikey said that Cavill was back for the long haul. Henry definitely can play Soups for more years. The age talk is just lies and butthurt gunners, right? Yeah. Says Donner and Returns. The Returns one didn't have that like that texture. You know, it was still kind of thin. That's where he got the Man of Steel influence one, because it's a thicker suit. Right? He said option 4, tax write-off. Nah, it's way too late because they didn't already showed it. Right? Said The Rock is in tight with Netflix, right? Oh yeah, all of them are. Right? But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this idiotic segment. You know, it was stupid. Sorry, I even had to address that, but it came back up recently, so you know. He said, I love how Mikey compared Gun DC to New Coke in the 80s. He definitely did. Right. Yeah, but let's move on to the next subject, right? Before we get into the main topic, man, Zach, bro, like, not only has a lot of his films aged wonderfully, right? Like Watchmen and things of that nature. But even now, still, you are to this day seeing new people almost every day finding these DC movies and enjoying them, talking about how much that they love them, how much that they want more. And it just really gives you a sense that, you know, this is what the people want. They don't want this new shit that Gunn is doing, man. And I'm sorry, like, you know, and look, I have said this on stream. I reiterated this to Leon the other day when we were having a conversation. I truly think that if Warner Brothers or Warner Media or whoever, in the wake of like them kind of ousting Zach and things of that nature, I think that if they were giving the consumers like quality movies, I think we would have had a much harder time getting that Snyder cut out because it'd have been less of like such a hunger for it because it was a mixture of both. It was, hey, we really, really wanted to see Zack be able to finish his story, but it was also like us getting more and more people piling on because of how shitty that these movies were. Right? So they continue to kind of put out garbage, and we were able to kind of point at that and be like, hey, look, not only did you guys get rid of Zack Snyder, who was cooking, right? Who was having the chef hat on and you know, whipping it up, right? Not only was that happening and y'all got rid of him, but then you replace him with people that are not giving the fan base what they want at all. And so I think that when you look to today, and now this Superman movie is coming out in July, and I'm about to play this video of people just actually lamenting how much that they want, like they want more of the SnyderVerse. They want more from Zack Snyder. Right? And there's a movie coming out in July. You know, I've been saying this. People have had time to grow up. Right? There may have been people that hated on these movies when they came out, but then they got a little bit older and they can internalize some of these themes a little bit differently. Right? So look, right before we get to what people have been saying about Zack, let's look at this reaction to the Superman trailer from Joe Rogan, and then we'll go into this other video right after.
Did you guys see the new Superman trailer?
Who's playing Superman? Is it Henry Cavill?
Hey, Superman.
I am not going to watch that movie.
A
dog saves him.
No, you're not. First of all,
Jesus Christ! Is that
you're not
hold
watching
on?
it, you.
Wait a minute. Is that a fucking
Matthew,
super dog?
Look at this.
Is that a super dog?
I'm out. First of all,
Look, it's got super dogs dragging him to safety. It's over.
Listen to me.
The dog.
If you watch this with the sound.
Look at the dog. Why is the dog able to drag him? He's taking that girl up in the sky to make out with her.
Hey, Matt, the dog's a bad choice. I'll admit that.
But he's from another planet.
What happened to the original Superman?
Hold on. I'm with you.
No,
on
not
this.
Christopher Reeves. He's
The guy from the
paralyzed.
TV
I'm
show.
talking about the last guy.
This just makes me want like them to keep the Snyderverse, you know? Makes me sad that we're like resetting everything.
I know.
Zack Snyder probably should have been like the Kevin Feige of this universe.
Yeah, maybe that's another film like years down the line, because that would be so good. I hope so. I do feel like DC has a bright future if, I don't know, just need to get these good directors doing it. Zack saved.
I am hoping and praying for a sequel to Justice League. We need a Justice League 2 done by none other than Zack Snyder.
I'm really hoping they bring this universe back.
good, yeah.
Because that was incredible. And,
I can't believe that that DC had it in them.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a slap in the face for fans, and that may just be me, but just investing that much time and then for it not to continue and building it up so much. Hearing that was a big disappointment.
No, we don't get to see it. Is that a future movie or something?
I wonder what the next one is. Is there a next one out?
So I'm really curious to see which direction they go.
I'm becoming a huge DC fan.
I actually am too. I'm generally
Took me by
enjoying
surprise.
of that menacing scene where he looks at them and they looking at him and he didn't go through the portal thing to go fight them.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I just would love to see him come to Earth and like them just fight it out, right? And just a movie with that. Now I don't know when or if we'll be getting a movie like that anytime soon. You guys gotta let us know. This is an amazing movie and we can't wait to see the next installment.
They're cultists, bro. You just saw people turning into cultists in real time. Right? Oh my God. He said Joe Rogan and his crew, which is general audience, said everything that you need to know. That was all general audience right there. Based Rogan. That proof that gun is trying to target only children and man-children who are the minority. He said, you can tell that Rogan's reaction to the trailer wasn't like a paid shit. Nah, 100%. Said, I told you. Right? Alan Belk says, I love crypto in the comics. Not gonna lie. But that's a hard sell in live action, especially to the general public. Thank you. Bro, we just had crypto and super pets. Like, just keep it animated. Man is still prepared the Marvel crowd for Winter Soldier. Hey, right? That's a good point. Right? Yeah. They said Zach has no female audience, right? That guy, the girl is cute, right? Hey, see, 2 comments back to back. Ray says, ZSJL united the fan base and renewed interest in the DC brand. WB and Gunn destroyed all the trust immediately. Absolutely. Right. W. Mirror said the whole world became Snyder fans, real DC fans, right? Much love to the homie W. Mirror. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Let me go ahead and let me give you this drop, bro. Hold up, where'd it go? Oh, here we go.
Kay Walton, James Gunn's not more successful than Zack Snyder at the box office. Zack Snyder, look at Batman v Superman and how well 300 did and all that stuff. Boy, I gotta tell you, James Gunn's fans, you guys are like, you're more aggressive. Let's just say more aggressive than even Snyder fans. And that's saying something. Woo! And you got a lot of free time, I must say.
You got a lot of free time. Oh my God. Hashtag I told you. Yes, crypto's supposed to be a white lab. They can't even get the dog right, dude. If they want us to invest and they can't even get the dog right. Come on. Said, you want a crypto movie, watch Super Pets. It's directed by The Rock, and it's a lot more wholesome than whatever Gunn is going to do with crypto and Superman. Hey, it's all bad, bro. Mama Bear says that guy girl looks like me in high school. All right. Woo! Hey, that's it, right? Oh my God, bro. Much love. South Cali says the fact is that it wasn't just Joe Rogan, but damn near all of them on the panel who were just ripping it to shreds. If they aren't the general audience, then I don't know who you're marketing this film for. And what's crazy is you had that one guy trying to cap the bald dude, right? You could tell he was loving that trade. It's like, oh, but you guys got to watch it with the sound on. Bro, the sound ain't going to help that shit, bro. And then if they would have heard the John Williams thing, it probably would have been worse. They'd be like, yo, what the hell is this? Like, Christopher bro, like, why are we doing that? You know what? I'm about to run that back. Where's that drop? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? I don't know. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Did you guys see the new Superman trailer?
Who's playing Superman? Is it Henry Cavill?
Superman. I am not going to watch that movie.
He was the one that I just noticed that he was the one that brought it up. Yo, he should have never brought that trailer up. He's going, did you guys see the new Superman trailer? Should have never said that, dog.
Did you guys see the new Superman trailer?
Who's playing Superman? Is it Henry Cavill?
I am not going to watch that movie. A dog saves him?
No, you're not. First of all,
Jesus Christ. Is
you're
that
not- you're not
Hold
watching
on.
it, you.
Wait a minute. Is that a fucking
Matthew,
super dog?
look at this.
Is
If
that
you're
a super
not-
dog?
I'm out. First of all,
Look, it's got super dogs dragging him to safety. It's
Dude,
over.
Listen to me.
The dog.
If you watch this with the sound.
Look at the dog. Why is the dog able to drag him? He's taking that girl up in the sky to make out with her.
Hey, Matt, the dog's a bad choice. I'll admit that.
But he's from another planet.
What happened to the original Superman?
Hold on. I'm
Reeves?
with you.
No,
on
not
this.
Christopher Reeves.
Okay.
He's
The guy from the
paralyzed.
TV
I'm
show.
talking about the last guy.
Christopher Reeve also passed away, bro. He's not even just. That's crazy, bro. But anyway, man, he was so happy to share that trailer with them too. That's what's so crazy about it. He was like, "Yo, did you guys see the new Superman trailer?" And he was all trying to say, "Wait, you guys aren't watching it with the sound on." Like, wait, but no, but no, but no, but no. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Michael says Gunn wanted the same breed of dog that he has. Mike ain't even just using hyperbole. That's an actual fact. That dog is very close to the breed that he has. It is still a terrier and it has the ears. Right, so his dog has those ears, those terrier ears. They're very distinct, and yes, that dog looks just like his dog. So, nah, bro, you got your dog in this movie. You probably got your wife in this movie, bro. Your wife is all throughout the DCU, bro. Was popping up in all these movies that she ain't even belong in. Low key, Black Adam. What was that scene? But hey, right? W. Mir says, "What's with the pink logo for this new Superman? I noticed it in the trailer in the Shaq commercial." Hey, look, man. I don't know what's what. I just know what I like. And I like SnyderVerse. Alan Belk said, "I'm so sick of lame, slowed down versions of songs and trailers." Right? Just pick a slow song. Don't slow a song down. Right? Like, oh man, to this day, one of the trailers that hit the hardest, man, the Gears of War, that trailer, man, y'all know which one I'm talking about. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. The Mad World, yeah, Mad World, familiar faces, worn out faces. He said, Rogan said, "Ain't gonna work for me, brother." Nah, man. Right? Hey, we got Phil in the house. Phil said he did us a favor. He really did, though, honestly. If you really think about it, he did. Right? Yeah. 2025 is open season, bro. Hey, he said anybody can get it. Right? He said, see, people are like, where's the real Superman? They're like, bro, what is this guy? What is this guy? Said, is it duck season or rat? Hey, we hunting wabbits. Right. We got it's in habits is embarrassing family and friends package. And what's wild is too, like we at least I understand that filmmakers have their preferred people is that they work with. That is not a secret, right? Not a secret. And so I don't blame any filmmaker for working with people that they normally work with. What I am gonna do is when you are in like a genre thing, like you're in a superhero genre, bro, and you work with these people, a whole lot of these actors over in MCU, and then you're trying to bring them over to your new DCU, right? Which is already one thing because hey, these things look and feel totally different. But then you have your wife and some of these people, it's like, yo, we care about you shoving people into comic book movies, bro. Like, this is a genre that people just tend to care about, just like Star Wars. It's just like any of these like huge franchises. You're gonna have people that are fans of these things, and they are gonna want things a certain way. We can take you guys having some liberties with some of these characters, right? But at the same time, it has to kind of stay within that, you know, the same wheelhouse, and it can't really stray too far. And when you start inserting people that are like not huge players in the comic books, and you start putting them into like all of these situations because of these actors that are playing them, then it starts becoming problematic. Then we're going to say, okay, so why in the hell is this character popping up in all of these DC movies when it's like, yo, we know that that wouldn't be the case if it wasn't played by a certain person, right? Shit, yeah, all around me are familiar faces on our spaces. I find it kind of funny, right? He said Rogan gonna show up in Zack's UFC movie for sure. You know he gonna be in there, bro. They was probably talking about it. You think they wasn't talking about the UFC movie when Zack was on Joe Rogan? He probably had it locked up then, right? The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Hey, man, that damn trailer, man, I almost want to pull that trailer up and watch it right now. That's how you use a slow song to perfection. Mad world. Alan Belk says, I've got a feeling poor old Corn Sweat will be the Clinton Spilsbury of Superman actors. Lone Ranger fans know what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounded funny. He said, funny enough, I've been listening to Mad World a lot lately. Bro, that song is hard. Had never heard it until that trailer. But yeah, look, people are still rocking with Zack's universe. People are still finding it. They're still finding their love for it. They want more. There's no way that you could watch the end of that movie and see that dark side stare down with the Justice League and you not be like ready to go. It just don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense. So, you know, of course they're going to want more. It ends on a cliffhanger, right? Oh, yes, it was played at the end of Donnie Darko. So I had heard it. I just hadn't. It just hit different. I don't know. But, yeah, here we go. Yeah. In terms of the universe, dog, we still know what's up. Zack is still reigning supreme. Let's go ahead and finish with the last topic, though, because y'all know I had to talk about this. This is probably why y'all here. Right? Oh, yeah. He said, and the estate suing is bad publicity, too. Bro, it makes it look like they don't rock with y'all, bro. Right? It makes it look like they don't rock with y'all. Just being for real. Cancelo's Way said, which movie you guys think will come out first from Zack? I think the LAPD thing, honestly. I think the LAPD thing, if I'm being for real. But we shall see. Yeah. Wait. No, UFC was announced first, if I'm not mistaken. But then, or it was kind of hinted at with the Adam Driver thing. But then, yeah, I don't know. I think technically speaking, the LAPD thing might have been like confirmed first. So I don't know. He said, Zaslav had his chance, right? But yeah, we about to. We're about to go into this real quick. It's the UFC biopic first. All right, cool. Yep. UFC first, then LAPD. That UFC movie gonna be crazy. Hey, I'm all. Y'all think we ain't gonna cover that? Shout out to Film Junkie, man. Here's the free promo. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be there. There's gonna be a whole lot of testosterone at that screen. You already know. I'm trying to go to that premiere. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, Zaslav restoring the SnyderVerse. So this popped up out of nowhere, right? I was chilling, minding my business, right? And then all of a sudden I see from some like random, hey, Zaslav's about to restore the SnyderVerse. They are thinking about it because of the way that people they ain't been rocking out with the Superman trailer, right? This, that, and the third. Now, I'm about to share with you guys something funny because this is actually hilarious, right? And it just goes to show, right? Because I ain't gonna alter this at all. I'm about to just share the screen, right? So I went and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to find this article or whatever about Zaslav restoring the SnyderVerse, right? So I go and I Google. I'm like, David Zaslav restore the SnyderVerse, right? And then all these shits. Oh, shout out to your boy Sky right there, right? But yeah, we obviously got this one video from 3 days ago. But then, like, hey, it's like all this stuff from like 2022, right? 2022, is Warner Brothers CEO David Zaslav bringing back, right? This is in August of 2022, right? David Zaslav wants to bring it back, right? David Zaslav restoring the SnyderVerse, right? Restore the SnyderVerse trends, right? WB execs lament over releasing the Snyder Cut, right? And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, yo, not only are we having the same conversation, but what's pretty funny to me is that these stories tend to pop up around the time that WB has something coming out that they kind of want us to support, right? Ain't that weird? Now, I'm not saying, because look, as you guys know, right, we over here, we are Zack fans through and through. We gonna rock out with whatever, right? Be it Rebel Moon, we gonna be at the screenings. Be it Twilight of the Gods, we're gonna be at the screening. Be it Watchmen, we're gonna be at the screening, right? Be it whatever, we're gonna be there, right? So if the SnyderVerse is brought back or hey, sold or licensed to anybody, or if WBD decides that, hey, we're actually going to do this, we're going to pull the trigger and we're going to bring him back, we're going to do one last run, right? Cool. I'm going to be there in theaters, seated. I'm going to have my tickets ordered. I'm going to be at the IMAX at the biggest screen I can possibly find. I'm going to be there, right? So that makes no difference to me. But in terms of, do I think can't Google SnyderVerse without guys showing up? Hey, that's kind of crazy, right? Never would have thought. Frank C said, Sky, the story came from a James Gunn parody account. Bruh, I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. He said it's not weird, it's so obvious. I'm just saying, every time there's a movie about to come out, especially a DC movie, hey, Zaslav might be restoring the SnyderVerse. He was going to restore the SnyderVerse with Black Adam, right? Y'all remember that, right? They was going to restore. Wait. They was choosing the Snyder timeline with the Flash, right? Right? Cavill was Superman, right? Saint Havoc says they need publicity, so they sent out the familiars run oppositional information. Dude, like they act like we dumb, man. Bruh, I don't care where this thing goes. As long as they let Zack cook in his live action, I don't care. Bad Dan said, I will support WB when they actually get the SnyderVerse, not when they talking about it. Thank you, though. Bruh, the time for talk was back when we was over there rocking with old boy. You know, when we was listening to what motherfuckers was hearing, right? That was the time for talk, you know, and they did a lot of it. They did a lot of talking, right? Mike DeLuca and Pam Abney was going to be in charge, right? All that. They had a great plan. Bro, Keanu Reeves was talking about being in the SnyderVerse, dog. What are we talking about? Right? That was the time for talk. Now, no. We ain't paying no attention to y'all. We worried about what we got going on. When this thing is actually like licensed out or sold somewhere, or hey, it's actually announced, hey, like we're gonna do this. This is actually a thing. I'm not taking none of these rumors, bruh. I don't look. Y'all can't come tell me here's what I've heard anymore. Y'all can't come tell me about these whispers and rumors, bro. I don't care. I do not care. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? Right? No, they ain't talking about nothing, man. I'm not on that. We rocking out and getting answers from heads of film at Netflix, bro. He said, how's that animated SnyderVerse campaign going? Bruh, look, leave it up to them. We'd be asking for animation right now. See, and that's part of the plan. It'll just kind of whittle you down till you're not really able to really ask for anything tangible and be able to get it. Could you imagine if we caved and was like, animation is cool? He said, how's that IMAX campaign going? Did they figure out the poster meaning? Yo, you know what's funny though? I think that poster thing was actually another reason why all that chaos happened around that time, man. Because once Zack signed my poster, it was kind of like, this is kind of like him actually saying, like, like, you know, we ain't got to count the fingers no more. You know, yeah, we can stop counting the fingers and we can just look at what he signed. You know, right? Justice League Dark in the SnyderVerse will be all. But that's what I'm saying. We were gonna get Keanu Reeves, dog. Constantine. They chose James Gunn over that, dude. I can't stress that enough. They gave you Peacemaker season 2 not being canon to season 1. Bad Dan said, bro, what show you watch that season 2 ain't canon from season 1? Yo, that's wild. That's wild. Said we can't take our foot off the gas. Look, I'm just saying. Before 318, bro, y'all better get y'all affairs in order, dog. No, I know, Dami. Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi both wanted to bring it back, but they were not put in charge of DC. Right? No, they were not. They were not. He chose James Gunn and Peter Safran, dog. Right? Crazy. Yep. He says, you bet I asked that because that ain't making no sense, bro. What show has they ever done where season 2 came out and it was like, you know what? Season 1 didn't really count. It's kind of like an imperfect memory. Yo. Yeah, exactly. It's Sin Havoc saying Zaslav never gave Pam Abdi and Mike DeLuca the keys. That's the unfortunate spoiler. Thank you, Sin Havoc. Because we also know that James Gunn had that job for a lot longer than we knew. Right? So it was all cap. It was all cap, dog. It was all cap. He said, you guys didn't listen. Kevin Sujihara and Ronald Mayer ensured Zaslav's anointment and James Gunn's job security. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. They over here advising David Zaslav. Come on, man. Right? He says, and we thought the discovery would save the day. Right? We did. But it was cap. It was cap. Right? He said, they're treating this like shit don't matter. So don't be surprised when it doesn't matter to the general audience. For sure. Right? But nah, man, look, I will just reiterate this one more time, right? Because I am about to start shutting this down. Y'all can start asking y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom, right? In probably another like 10, 15 minutes. So, but hey, I want to know, how many opportunities are we going to give them to fool us into trying to support them and give them engagement, right? Because they did it with the Flash, they did it with Black Adam, right? They did it with the Henry Cavill thing. Just actually announce. I can't even trust an announcement no more, dog. They announced Henry Cavill was going to be back. And then, hey, right? And they tried to act like, bro, they tried to act like Cavill just did that shit on his own. Like one day he just chose, oh, hey, I'm going to go announce that I'm back as Superman in a multi-picture deal or whatever, you know, or back for the long haul right after I forced my way into this post-credit scene. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, and then Gunn had the audacity to say, oh, I never fired Henry Cavill because I didn't hire Henry Cavill. I just didn't hire him, guys. You don't know the difference? Come on, man. W. Mir says, Zaslav trying to use Bakura's Change of Heart spell card, but got negated by our Mystical Space Typhoon magic card. Bro, let him know. right? Let them know. He said the old regime never really left. They didn't. Says Cavill legally would not have been allowed to do that. Back then, you don't get it, bro. He forced his way into that post-credit scene that set up him returning in the future. He forced his way onto set. You know, he just didn't get hired, bro. He just didn't get hired, y'all. He said they still continue to play games and act like we're stupid and gonna take the bait. Bro, I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe no more, dog. Right? Yeah. Hey, but here's I don't think that he sued him. No, I don't think. I think he did not sue them because he probably would have felt like he would have been going out like Drake. You know what I mean? CY says, I'd only trust the announcement if it's from Zack himself. He seems to be the only one who can outsmart the BS. Agreed, right? And that's why I don't really care about all these. Oh, David Zaslav might be restoring bruh. One of the last ways that you guys can entice me to talk about, or no, one of the last ways that you guys can entice me to going to go see your Superman movie is to tell me that David Zaslav is thinking about restoring the SnyderVerse. Facts. I am so serious. I am so serious. Oh no, he said Guns that guy at work that everyone hates. The boss kiss that. Oh my god, bro. You don't love his white hair, Necron? You don't think he looks so much older and like wiser, bro, with his white hair? He said, you should have listened to Mikey and me. Hashtag lessons learned. Shouldn't have trusted Fat Albert, right? Bruh, I knew Fat Albert was wilding when he was saying that Zach was going to say he was done at Full Circle. I'm like, bro, y'all see what I thought about that personally, right? Right. We got 64 people in here. We need to have 64 likes. And check the likes. Are we past the? Hold on, man. Let me check something, man. Let me see if we finish the conquest. Because if we finish the conquest, then I run that. We got enough 450 likes. That's the goal. Because all this love is waiting for you. And all this. Mark with the member chat for 6 months saying, my only thing is last we heard was Mikey said Netflix talked to Zaslav about the SnyderVerse, but feels like there hasn't been much motion since then. It feels like a while ago now. Hope that changes. Now, a few things. Right? A few things. Now, last we heard, because I'm trying to remember the timeline. Wait a minute. Didn't the damn, what is his name? Didn't the Scott Stuber thing come like way after that? Yeah, bro. I think you got the timeline a little messed up because Scott Stuber, bro, like the Scott Stuber thing happened way after that. Way after that. And on top of that, there's been like several things of like, or like several opportunities that I've had when I've asked Zach personally, where we've kind of like gotten some more info. So I don't know. And maybe that's the last thing that we heard from Zaslav's side. And maybe is that what you're saying? Right? Yeah, and then even Dan Lin, bro, like I don't know. It seemed, and on top of that, as I was just talking about this with Leon too, just like with video games, dog, like a lot of these ships take a long time to turn, right? You saw this with Naughty Dog's game, right, where they announced their game. What is it called? Intergalactic or something, the Heretic Prophet or something like that. And that game, they started working on it in 2020. And you can tell that is a 2020 game. I mean, it was built in 2020. It was started in 2020, right? So we're seeing this with the MCU, with some of these films. It takes years to kind of turn these things, right? When we started this thing, nobody had any idea that this could even be possible. This idea, right, came out of nowhere, and those talks 100% started after that. So, there are things that are in the works and that have been for quite some time, and I'm sure that we haven't been privy to all that. You don't know. Zach and him could be working on the scripts, like, and it's 2 shoots back to back that you got to put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that there's a lot of things. There's contracts that have to be worked out. Whatever is going on with Netflix and WBD, as long as we're still on the outside seeing signs that there is movement, which we have been seeing, our job is to just continue to let people know that this thing is a possibility and try to get as many people that we can possibly get to see these films and rock out with them and try to join what we're doing. Right? Yeah, he said, when did Dan Lin, you say the SnyderVerse was possible on Netflix? He got interviewed, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was at one of the events, and he had a comment about just working with Zach, and it was like a little wink to the SnyderVerse stuff. So, yeah. But, as a matter of fact, I might put together a little timeline. I'm actually glad that you guys have brought this up, because I can probably put together a little timeline and do a little timeline video with everything is so that it's loud and clear for you guys to be able to see and interact with. Said, but the people to look out for is Ted Sarandos and Bella Bajaria. I butchered that. My bad. Right? For sure. CY98 with the $5 super chat saying Intergalactic started development in 2020, right after The Last of Us Part 2 came out. That is my point exactly. When you see that game now and the people get a taste of it, they haven't been liking it. And that game probably would have done well if it was coming out in 2020 or 2021. But it's 5 years later, and it does not, it is not correlating. It's not going over well with the fan base. Let me go ahead and give you this drop. And we're gonna keep it going.
Did his eyes go cockeyed? What's wrong with his eyes? His eyes don't look right.
Right. Bat Dan with the member chat for 13 months saying, I have no reason to support this new Superman movie. None. WBD lied to and betrayed their fans. Why on earth would I believe a rumor now? When we get ZSJL 2 and 3, I will support WB and not before rant over. Oh, I didn't know he was ranting. I probably would have gave it a hold up. I have no reason to support this new Superman movie. None. WBD lied to and betrayed their fans. Why on earth would I believe a rumor now? When we get ZSJL 2 and 3, I will support WB and not before. Rant over. There you go. Yeah. I didn't know that he was ranting, bro. I would have gave it a little bit more, oomph from the beginning. Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro.
I like, as much as I like Superman versus Batman. All right. I like when they do the comic book stuff. And as much as the people can fly and they're fucking the size of an ant and shit like that, the more reality that they bring into it, the more grounded that they keep it, the more I like it. And I know Superman versus fucking Batman. They're like, Jesus, how many people did they fucking kill? That never entered my mind. I didn't give a shit. They're like, they did billions of dollars worth of damage. Who gives a fuck? My favorite thing was they were saying that superhero can't be out there acting unilaterally. Like they didn't like that Superman was going around just helping everybody, regardless of whether they would trade with the United States or not. And I just love that the United States felt that they could claim Superman. It was fucked up. I guess he got adopted by United States parents and he did get a free education. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? You know what? I stand by the American government on that one. No, but the more that they can bring in like the just the real world reality, I think that shit's.
All right. Yeah. Knights of Sense says, has any of Mikey's sources ever reached out to you, Sky? People reach out to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? You guys reach out to me. People will be DMing me stuff. I get DMs from Leon, Austin, right? I get DMs from all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Send Havoc be hitting the chat up. It's like I be getting DMs from everybody, right? But I'm just not in the scooping business. I'm not trying to be a scooper. Like that's not what this is. I know I got enough information to keep going forward and to not turn around right now. I know that's for damn sure. If it's one thing that I know for sure, I got enough information to know I'm about to keep doing what I'm doing. Yo, all right. Hey, you know what? That's a bomb. There you go. That's a sky bomb. Right? I got enough information to know I'm about to keep doing what I'm doing. And hey, whoever wants to rock out can rock out. And if anybody just follow the ROEs. That's all we ask. All right. Yeah. Hey, it's all good. We just do what we do and we go forward, right? Mama Bear said that's for sure. Yeah. Said Sinners looks to be the only WBD hit is this year. Yeah, yo, man, look. Like Sinners looks dope. And I'm gonna go see it. I have a very consistent thing. I watch trailers, and if the trailer looks dope, or if I have some kind of other interest in the movie, like maybe a director or maybe, like I said, I'm going to go see Captain America 4 because the ending of the ending of Falcon and Winter Soldier got me. Right. I ain't even really like the show too much, but the ending got me. And I was like, man, now I got to go see the movie. And I went to go see the movie and I ended up liking it. Right. But so I'm very consistent. As long as the trailer looks dope, then I'll rock out with it. But if it ain't looking dope, then I'm not gonna rock out with the shit. So it is what it is. SnyderVerse says you got to keep your cards close to the vest. That's a spoiler. Yo, oh my god. So that's a spoiler. 50 likes. Let's go. I want that decide drop. Hold up. Let me check. Okay, I think he was saying get to 50 likes. Yeah, y'all need like 3-4 more likes. Get up to 50, and then we gonna do it. Right? He says it's kind of funny they replaced the Batman 2 with a Clayface movie. By the way, at least we're still getting Doom 3. Right? Crazy, man. Clayface, bro. Was that part of that 10-year plan that he announced like a year or two ago? Was that part of that 10-year plan? Wasn't it like Batman Brave and the Bold and like Supergirl and like Swamp Thing? Right? Where the hell was Clayface? Right? First, he said that they had a plan, a roadmap. Then he said, well, nothing's greenlit until we have a script. So Brave and the Bold's not greenlit. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Man, hopefully we can make this light go because we are about to be closing the stream out in a little bit, right? I really want to play this drop. And we hit 50. I see the 50 likes. Let's go ahead and play this for the one time. Y'all know I love this drop, and I'm glad that we get to bring it back.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Yeah. Y'all know I love that. You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He said, bro, you got to conquer 50,000 more. Picture being Steppenwolf. That's why I was like, damn, dog. Tell me you didn't empathize with Steppenwolf a little bit there. Tell me you didn't empathize just a little bit when he had that look in his eyes like, 50,000 more? Like, bro, but I'm out here. I'm sorry. Hilarious, man. Oh my God. Man, much love, y'all. We got King Omer of Moa saying Gregory has told me that you were live. I wish to wager 2 fresh front row seats from Pollux that Superman L will fall under competition. Bruh, I ain't taking that bet, dog. That shit gonna flop hard. That shit gonna belly flop. Kadoosh. Right? They said the new guys don't play around at all, bro. Neither do the old guys, right? Right. He had that look like, for real? 50,000 more? He said, bro, let me come home. He just out there, dog, just pushing the line, pushing the line for apocalypse, bro. He's just out there conquering, expanding, right? Oh my God, man. Yo, much love, y'all. We got a lot of stuff coming. We about to get on out of here. Y'all be sure to stay tuned. You dig? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi, and I'm out. Oh yeah, too. I got some upgrades coming, y'all. You know what? I wasn't even gonna let it be known, but I am. I got some upgrades coming, and shit about to start getting wicked around here. Shit about to start getting wicked around here, bro. They think we playing. You know what? See, and that's the thing, right? Yo, I was talking to Leon about this shit the other day, right? Right? He said, all right, but it was courtside seats on. Oh, wait. So if the movie flops, then I get the tickets? Oh, for sure. Because it's going to flop. I thought that you wanted me to take that it was going to be successful. I'm like, no. Right? No. But oh my God, hilarious. But this is why this is funny, because I think some of these people, they think we playing, right? I think they think we playing. You know, they just running around acting like this is a big game. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody playing games. Ain't nobody playing games. Right? 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 Ain't nobody playing. That's y'all problem. Y'all need to stop playing so much, right? Because we ain't playing no games, yo. Yeah, I got some upgrades coming. Shit about to start getting wicked around here. Wicked. But we outro. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.